Hey everybody. Alright, so we're running some more bins. Trying to get caught up. So this is stack number 2. It's on the far end. So these bins have been fed way long before we even fed the other bins. So anyway, this is our little chunky piece bin. This is the one that's got that little thing. They are working on it. They are steadily getting it. That is the stalk, the buddy and hard stalk of a piece of corn is what it is. I believe that's what that was. There's a butt end of a corn on the cob, little piece there. So anyway, that's the one we're on. So let's take a look and see what we got. Oh yeah, it's looking good. It's getting a little monkey, but still got them in there. Got some pot worms, a little bit of pot worms in that corner. But got some babies in there too, though. That's a good thing. Definitely. Yeah. It's looking good. I'm liking it. Give them a fluffing. Give them a feeding. Send them on their way. I got my glasses with me. Let me take a look down here and see what we see about some cocoons. After I come in here and turn this thing upside down. Oh yeah, cocoon? Yeah, yeah. Another cocoon. Yeah, we still got cocoons coming, so that's a good thing. That's a good thing. We got plenty of juvies in here. I mean, little fresh ones. So, definitely making us some more little youngins. Piece of leaf. Like I said, I'm just going to fluff it. It hadn't been fluffed in a while. It hadn't been messed with in a while. The last time I turned this bin, it's been a bit. Last time I even touched it, fed it or anything. So I'm just going to fluff it up good and make everybody mad and feed them. And then I'm going to roll out. So. Yeah, but it's definitely doing great. A little fluffing won't hurt it. Not one bit. Won't hurt it one bit. You see, sometimes I get a bin and I hadn't fluffed and hadn't messed with it in a while, or it got missed or whatever. And you go in there and you pull it and it's mucky. It's real mucky on the bottom. That's because this got failed to be done. You see, that's what happens. So as long as you keep it fluffed up, a lot of times you can keep it dry enough to where it won't muck out on you. A lot of people, they don't want to fluff them, and I don't like fluffing them either, but it's one of those things got to be done. It's just got to be done. I hate displacing them and jumbling them up and getting them angry and messing up their whole little thing they're doing there, but they'll be alright. It's for their own good, so that's what we're doing. So. A little fluff. Like I said, get everybody good and angry. Alright. Yeah, I reckon since we done got everybody nice and angry at us, I got a little something I'm doing different. I got cardboard, paper, leaves, bedding, coffee grounds, all mixed into one bin now. So I'm supplementing in a little bit of cardboard and paper mixed with it. Try to get rid of that. I had a couple orders come in. I had some stuff on it, and I didn't want to throw the cardboard and paper and stuff in the trash, so I threw it in the shredder. So we're going to implement a little bit of that in there, like so. A little pinch of grit, like so. And I get a little bit of chow. Yeah. Now this is different chow. This is potato chips and I don't know, a little bit of everything. This ain't the cereal chow that I made. It's over there at the bathtub bin. I about decided that's where I'm gonna use it at, so I left it over there. So, all right. It's still looking good. I swear, I don't care what you do. Once you get that microbiology running, the daggone thing will take care of itself, really, seriously. It ain't a whole lot of worrying about this and worrying about that anymore. I've been, like I said, this bin here is way later than anything, because this bin was fed a long time ago because it's against the wall. And as I feed them, they get stacked accordingly. Well, this is the far end bin, and these are the latest bins, and these bins are fed probably a week before I went missing, maybe more. So it's been 2 to 3 weeks since this bin's been touched. Guaranteed that. So anyway, looking good. Like I said, if you get that microbiology going, that's what it takes. A lot of people struggle in the beginning because you're trying to hurry it along and nobody's understanding. Yeah, you got bedding. Yeah, you got moisture. Yeah, you put your worms in there. But that don't make it work. That's not everything they need. They need the microbes to get kicked in. That's what you try to put the old castings. But like for people they don't have castings. Okay, let's say you just got worms and you're just getting started. You might be better off just going out there in the woods somewhere. Scratch back the leaves, get you some of that black dirt, get you a handful of that, shuck it in there and mix it in with you, and that'll give you some living biology to put in to start. And as the thing goes, as you progress along a bin's age, it becomes an aged bin, the thing will run. I mean, it'll run wide open. You about can't even overfeed them. So, yeah. And plus, the way I do my food, you see this, get it with the glove. That stuff right there, that's already kicked in gear when I reach in there and take it out of the bucket. So that helps tremendously with this. If you see me feeding, these things weigh about a pound when they're full, or maybe even more. We may weigh one. And when you see me take this glob of stuff and dump it in there, this stuff's already jumped in the bucket down here. So it ain't something I gotta wait to happen. It's for that stuff to rot for the worms to start eating it. So yeah, it's all about timing. It's all about prepping. Getting everything kind of prepped out already. Just like my bedding. My bedding's sitting over here in this tote with a little bit of everything mixed in with it already, and it's got some moisture in it, and it's got microbes in it, it's got funk in it. Every time I get my glove funky, I want to clean my glove off, I just reach over in this bin and scrub it around in the bin and clean my glove off and get the funkiness off my glove, and then the glove is clean. And that way I get rid of the funkiness, and I'm depositing it in the future bedding, and it helps kick off the microbes. So yeah, awesome. All right, another happy family. All right, let's see. We're gonna stack these. Move myself here. Yeah. We're gonna stack these over here. Hope we don't have a catastrophic failure. Alright, this bin's 529, so this bin's been running almost 30 days. And look at it. It's beautiful. It is literally beautiful. Can you, let me see if I can get you down here. In here. Where you can look across it. It doesn't help much, doesn't really show. But if you look like right there, right? That's all casting. They've worked it. I mean, yes. It's beautiful. Buked up all. So that's a 1 month bin. And you tell they've been active. You see where they've been up on the side walls here. And that's okay. Like I said, I don't get mad at them for exploring. They're nosy. They go little places and do little things, and that's fine. That's what they're supposed to be doing. So let's see. I messed you up now, you know. Not really. All right, there we go. So yeah, this yeah, see, it's a silky band. Look in here. Look in the middle here. Look at them. They're mad. They're mad at me. Shoop. Yeah, see? They're mad. But they're there. Hanging out. Waiting on me. See what I'm going to do. And it's velvety, man. It is so flaky and fluffy and just, I don't know, just awesomeness. That is the ticket right there. Yes, sir. So, alright. Yeah, they definitely want something to eat. But, yeah. That's what we're keeping. Yeah. Alright. Definitely, and this bin's just, I mean, seriously, just about on the borderline of too dry for my tasting. But I mean, it's, God, when they're dry like this, they're really fluffy and flaky. But, I mean, it's still, you know, it'll still pack up. It's about right. So we're just going to give them a little feeding and send them on. Leave them alone. Don't be bothering them. Yeah, don't be bothering them. Oh, yeah. Get down. Get down. Come on, what are you doing? All right. Because we don't want it to get too dry, what we're going to do, we're going to drop a little handful of that in there. Make us a little spot. Put us a little funk in here. Yeah, see, that's, yeah, that's funky. Funky, funky, funky. I've started, I guess, feeding them a little more, I don't know, a little bit more here and there. But, I mean, it's still roughly what I used to feed them. There we go. Look like a good one to me. awesomeness. This one's going to be fun to sift out, I believe. I believe it'll be a good sifter bin. I need to get my 8th screen together. I just haven't. I've seen something. It's a piece of plastic. That is not a stick. That is actually a piece of plastic. I'll tell them what it come off of. Alright. I used to catch most of that in the sifting process. I don't know how that thing made it through there. But, alright. There we go. So another one down. So 529. Like I said, that ain't even been 30 days yet, but it's still beautiful. It's going excellent. So I won't complain. I won't complain one bit. Nope, not at all. This is May the 7th bin. Well, looking good. Looking pretty good. Fluffy. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that big sucker there. Come here. I can't even get him out. Oh, they got food. Yeah, they still got some food. Alright, well, that's one thing we're not going to do is overfeed you. I don't believe so. We might bluff it though. I might come down through here in the middle and just roll that food over one time. Yeah, that's what we'll do. I'm really not even trying to displace anybody. I'm just trying to fluff it off the bottom and basically put them back right where they were at and let them be. So, I'll get out of the way. So, yeah, we're not going to add any of that, but we will add some of this in here. A little bit right there. And just so we all remember, it's bin number 14. Oh, come on. Get in there. A lot of times, see, I call these bin numbers out, right? Yeah, I call these bin numbers out. I call them out so that I can keep record, kind of, because I suck it. Everything else, remember, do that, right? Another beautiful bin, I can tell you. It's a little mucky. Yeah, it's a little wet. But they're working it. You can see the castings all up through the top and everything. And this bin may be, I don't know what the age on it is. I don't know what the age is. little wet. A little tight. Definitely a little tight. Still beautiful though. Still beautiful. It's wet in that corner right there pretty good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, a little wet. They like it wet though. So that's another concern that you need not be concerned about, really. Because if you ever have a wet bin and you go through it, guess what? That's where you find most of your worms, is in the wet side. They don't like dry a lot. So, little fluffy fluff. Still fat and happy in here though. That's the main thing. That's what we're after. Make them fat and happy worms. Yeah. Definitely. They're working it, and that's good. They're getting it broke down. That's the best part to it all. Get a little monkey in there. It's alright. A little bit of monkey in there, but it'll be good. You know what we're going to do? You know what we're going to do, don't you? We are going to level this bin off, right? And everybody take a quick dive down. It wants to dive down out of the way. I'm going to sneak over here to the bathtub bin. Grab a little chow. Little chow. That way we don't have to worry about making them any wetter. Yeah, we don't have to worry about making them any wetter. What we're going to do is that. Give them a little chow. Send them on their way. Well, maybe give them a lot of chow and send them on their way. Alright. I feel better about that. And that way, we're not adding any moisture into a bin that's already getting wet. So, I'm not trying to force any more bedding in there. I don't want any fresh bedding in there because this is one that's going to be up for a reset at any time. So, you definitely don't want to go to adding fresh bedding into a bin you plan on resetting. I don't like doing it like that, so. Uh-oh, we got a blue top. Number 20. Let's see what those blue tops got for us. Ain't she pretty? She pretty. Mm-hmm. That's some walkers. Got some sightseers here. 1, 2, maybe 3. 3 sightseers in here. Mm-hmm. And bin 20 is mainly juveniles. This must have been a Hansel bin, because there they are. So, yeah. I haven't run across one full-blown adult yet. That's about the biggest one or so I've seen lately. So, yeah. That's the grow out bin, I guess. It's no debreeder bin. Ain't got many breeders in here if we do. So, yeah. Yeah. That's what we got. Got a bunch of little breeders. Little hatchlings. Juveniles. So, yeah. Well. Yeah. Okay. Well, guess what? They're still doing good. I see what all the activity's about now, though. A bunch of little juvies in here. Yeah, running around acting all stupid. That's what it is. I'm telling you. Yeah. Being nosy. Like a bunch of little nosy youngins. So, yeah. Let's give them a little something to eat on. An eggshell. Put a little extra on there for the little babies. And one chow chow. Yeah. A little bit more chow chow. Got plenty of it. Yeah. Alright. Here we go. Yeah. So anybody keeping up with the records for me? Bin 20, blue top, bin 20 is a hatchling bin, grow out bin. So that's awesome. And see, what I usually do is I just wipe that off as best I can, like that. Scrub it down a little bit. That way I can keep up with the activity, you see. And tell if they're still as active as they were before or not. There we go. All right. Looking good. What do we got? 4, maybe 5 lid crawlers here. Yeah. A couple purple hairs. Mine hunting. Alright. 5 or 6 lid crawlers. And yeah. Get dirty. Alright, everything wants to get so dirty. Come on now. Don't nobody fall, make a big gigantic mess of dirt and casting and bedding and worms all over the floor. Alright, number 10. This says March the 7th, free to bin. That could be a lie. Wow. Beautiful castings right through there. I mean, they've just about worked this one out. Yep, yeah, I can tell. Tell how tight it is. And yeah, definitely wet. Definitely wet. I mean, pretty much done. So, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely. Yeah. That's good. About time to clean one out anyway, right? Yeah. Look at that. That is just beautiful. Yeah. Awesome. See, you think I'd get upset coming here and got one kind of mucked out and kind of just, nasty. Gonna be hard to get the worm. Nah, I don't even care. We got a fix for that, and you know what that is. That's right. We'll put the light on them, and we'll drag them out. And then we'll take this stuff here, and we'll throw it in our little hatchery bin over here, and we'll let everything that wants to hatch, and we'll pull them out. Well, we've got hatchlings in here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6, 7. That's just what I can see. So, for the remaining little bit of time here before I do clean it out, I'll mark this one to be cleaned. I'm not going to feed them. I'm not going to put any bedding in. I'm not going to do anything. This is forage time for them. They can start foraging out everything. There's a snail. That's a little snail is what that is. Probably an empty snail shell, it looks like. Oh yeah. But yeah, I'm not gonna try to dry it out by adding bedding. I don't want bedding, I want casting. So yeah. We're gonna definitely just let this one roll. Now the day or so before I decide to pull it, I might snatch the lid off of it and let it dry out a little bit. It just depends on how I feel. But see, there's little hatchlings in there already. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. We'll get everybody out that we can. So yeah. And this may be a March 7th bin. It may be. That's what it says, 37. So it may be a March. Yeah, it's definitely time if it is. So, that bin will go over there. Restack. That'll be marked for cleanup. Oop, this one here might be coming with it. So here is a 3 ounces, May the 3rd. And look at the beautiful. Good gracious, it is beautiful. I don't know if you can see that. Let me see. Yeah, you see that solid right there? And then you see the solid right here. That is all castings. It's a whole ring of castings right here with a low spot right there in the middle. So they went in, they ate, deposited the castings around the cafeteria here, and they put the castings here, right? All this area out here on the outside edge, right? That's the hangout zone, you see. So they're in the corners making us more babies, and like I said, they're in here eating, and yeah, see, they're still eating on that. So we're definitely just gonna let them continue to eat and continue to make more castings and the whole 9 yards. I don't even think I'm gonna bother them because it looks like they're doing an awesome job. That is, yes, that is beautiful stuff right there. You can just take your fingers and just scrub right across the top of it and pick it up. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen, the stuff. So yes, yeah, I'm good with that. I'm actually not even gonna bother these cats. They're doing a fine job. So that was yeah, May the 3rd, 3 ounces, and they're rolling. I mean, just making beautiful product. So yes, sir. I ain't gonna be mad at them at all. You figure that up. That's been how many days? It's been around 47 days. Yeah, that ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. Yeah, 47 days. So anything that was started in there, so you got 21 days on the cocoons, and then 42 days of sexual maturity. So that puts you in around about the 54 day. No. Yeah. So we're still under the timeline, you know, or right at it, and anything that was a juvenile will soon at the end be an adult, sexually mature adult. So that's even better. That means I got more adults and more mature, sexually active worms to pull out of this bin and put right back in it, and that's even better. And then everything else that's a cycle or two behind that is still, because I've seen cocoons, we've seen hatchlings in these other bins, so you're going to wind up with those stages. And as everything walks across the board, then you wind up with 3, 4, 5 generations, and that's awesome. I ain't mad. I ain't mad at all. I am just gonna set this one on the last fed bin box stack that we had before, and so that's what we'll do with that one. And I'll set the other one to the side. Let me shuffle some bins around because I gotta slide 2 stacks down and bring 1 stack over. So hang tight. Alright, so I got everything shifted back around. We got another stack to feed, but the video's getting a little long anyway, so we're going to set this one off right where we're at. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe, do all the good stuff. Appreciate every single one of you. Thanks for tuning in. We'll run the second feeding on the next stack. That'll be part 2. Anyway, thank you for coming. I appreciate everybody. So you know what we say. We'll see you on the next one.